do a little bit of an update since I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. As you know, we moved at the end of February, and the adjustment's going pretty good. I miss my friends and family, and our daughter misses our friends and family, so I think that's been the hardest. Trying to explain to her why we don't live near them anymore. But we really like it here, and we're still trying to adjust to the weather difference. The cool thing too is I've kind of pushed myself to be a little bit more extroverted than I normally am. So I've met, a few people that I really like, and I dare say that I have friends here. So that's really exciting. And yeah, we've finally got our vehicle plates switched over. So that was kind of a pain in the butt. But oh well. It's necessary. And our daughter is about to turn 4. So we're kind of planning her party. And it's just insane how quickly these kids grow up. But yeah, 4. And we've also been having some pretty sucky stuff happening too. My husband's father is dying from cancer. And we just found out a few weeks or a month ago at the most, that he even had it. So it's all been pretty sudden. And things going through my mind, other than, of course, how much this sucks for the whole family, is how do I talk to an almost 4-year-old about her grandpa dying? And we've dealt with losing a pet, but this is just obviously a lot bigger, and it's kind of one of those things as a parent that you worry about, because I don't want to scare her, but I don't want to lie to her, and I want her to be able to understand it without, going overboard. So yeah, my brain's kind of occupied with that. And I've been just trying to keep busy, um, as well as, reading and stuff like that. I'm part of a book club, and actually this month I finished the book really fast, which was unexpected because I didn't think I would like it at all. And I ended up reading it the quickest out of anything so far. And it was The Host by Stephenie Meyer. And I went into it thinking, stupid, don't want to read it, stupid, and, I don't typically, I read her other books, Twilight, and I do read, like supernatural stuff like that, but science fiction, like aliens and things like that, I don't tend to read on a regular basis. But I kind of got sucked in after the first 80 pages or so. So, yeah, I finished it, and we're not even discussing it until towards the end of this month. So I probably read it in a week. The last book took me up until a couple days before we were supposed to discuss it. So, yeah, there was quite a significant difference there. I've been listening to a lot of whisperers lately. A few of my favorites, I'm going to probably link them, so I'm sure you guys have heard of them. And, they're not people that are kind of hidden. They're people that most people know about. But Violet is one of them, and I don't know how to say her screen name, but I'll link it. And then Queen of Serene, I absolutely adore her videos right now. Who else? I'm trying to think of what I've been watching. Oh no, I just pressed play. See what happens when I try to look it up while I'm talking to you? That's probably not the best idea. Of course, I still love Gentle Whispering, even though she hasn't really made new videos lately. I really enjoy listening to her. I found myself liking a lot of videos that aren't intended to be relaxation videos. They're not intended to, have any sort of ASMR of side effects. But like card making videos, like crafting videos, and things like that, or people showing drawings and such. It's immensely relaxing, and it reminds me of when I was a kid, because I still remember even being, I was less than 12, so somewhere between 7 and 12 years old, and I would record Bob Ross is the main one I really remember, and I would record it on my little cassette recorder. Now I'm dating myself, and then I would play it back to fall asleep too. So I was doing it even then, and that was before there was a word for it, and I had no idea. I kind of thought I was just an oddball, and I think that even now there's kind of a stigma, at least with me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't talk about ASMR. I kind of still feel like it's something to be ashamed of, even though I know logically that isn't true. It's still there in my mind. Like, people will think I'm weird for liking it. Yeah, so I just kind of went off on a tangent there, but just being honest, it's something that's been on my mind. Why I feel that way, I don't know. Oh, another favorite right now is Equine Cutie. I've been loving her soft-spoken roleplay videos. And Calming Escape and Amal ZD. There's just so many people that I've been listening to that floor me with their ability to just be so calming and relaxing and natural when they're making videos. So it's been really cool to find all these people. And I'm sure there's, tons more people out there that I need to find. So if you have any suggestions on someone that, I should listen to, please leave it, in the comments or something, because obviously I'm always looking for new people to listen to, and I really think we have a special community here, and that's why I hate when people come in and are rude or harassing people that don't understand or that don't care to. And it's also why it's hard when I get attached, and that sounds silly, I guess, but I get attached to people on here, just their voices, and then they go away. And I understand, things happen, and, people change is imminent, you know? I mean, like, you can't prevent change, and I know that logically, but it doesn't make it any easier when, you know, all of a sudden someone takes all their videos down or doesn't make any more. And I mean, I guess that's life, because everyone has their own lives, and I can't expect that this is the priority for someone, you know? I mean, because even for me, it's not. That's not to say I don't love making videos and all that, but obviously there are going to be times where you're busy or you need a break, and there are going to be times where you don't feel inspired, where you feel like you have nothing to say. But I just love that it's an ever-evolving group of people who have a common goal. So I think I've rambled enough, and I think I've covered enough topics for tonight. But, yeah, so I really love you guys, and I hope you have a relaxing, sleep-filled evening.